Nobody told you this. I appreciate everybody and anybody that's tuning in. If you like what's going on, like, share, and subscribe. But we're going to get right into today's topic. Trust the process. Whatever situation you are in, whatever you are doing, whatever journey you are on, you have to trust the process. Understand, like a lot of this is going to be hard work, very hard work. It's going to be some difficult times. It's not going to be 100% all the way up. It's not going to be 100% happiness. You're going to be putting yourself in some uncomfortable positions, but understand when you're uncomfortable, it's growth there. It's growth there. Don't take a failure. If you fail, learn from that failure. Learn from that mistake. Apply what you learned from that lesson and keep going and continue to trust the process. A lot of people going to tell you you can't do it. You're crazy. It's not going to work. They're going to tell you a lot of negative things. But usually when these people tell you these negative things, this is fears that they have and they trying to push onto you for some reason that they couldn't do it, or they didn't have as much confidence as you, or they might see you going past the point they did. You can't be scared to fail. Don't let these people push their fears onto you because they didn't have as much confidence as you do. Once you believe in what you're doing and you trust the process, you have to know it will happen. Because it's not easy. It's hard. There's going to be some sacrifices. It's going to be some ups and downs. But once you keep going and once you trust what you're doing, it will happen. It's a long road. A lot of people just are not built for the long road. A lot of people want handouts. They want, as soon as they come to the door, they want it to be open. A lot of people believe that they should get every opportunity. Some may come, take advantage of those. But you got to believe in what you're doing first. Once you trust the process and believe in what you're doing, it becomes more easier to focus. Don't listen to anybody on the outside because they don't even know what you're experiencing. That's number one. They don't know what you're going for. Some people just do it just to do it. You got to make sure that you believe in what you're doing. Believe in your purpose. This is real. This is something I love. Nothing is going to stop me from making it happen. This is the type of focus you got to have. If you are in a relationship, a business situation, you married, anybody that's feeling iffy about what's going on and not trusting the process, it's not going to work. It's going to slow you down. Everybody got to be on board. Everybody got to trust what's going on. If it's just you by yourself, cool. It should make it easier for you to focus up. Everything that everybody is doing, they get distracted. A lot of these distractions is going to pull you away from what the main focus is. And that's why a lot of people don't continue on their journey, because they get distracted. It's distractions everywhere. It's going to be a lot of stuff you got to say no to. By saying no now, you'll be able to say yes to a lot of things later down the road. This is I can't stress it enough. You got to trust your process, believe in what you're doing 100%. Don't doubt yourself. Have the confidence knowing that it's going to happen. You're going to fail. Don't take the failure as oh man, I can't do it. The failure should be motivation. You have to learn from what you've made a mistake on. Apply what you learned from that lesson and keep going. And keep going. You can never give up. You can never give up. So it takes others longer to get to where they're going. But I mean, everybody has a different experience. Everybody has a different time. Don't focus on somebody else got there before you. Y'all was doing it at the same time, and it happened before them before you. Can't focus on that. Everybody has a different lane. You stay in your lane. You stay focused. You trust your process. You trust the process. You have to. You have to. Don't be scared to fail, and don't be scared to be in an uncomfortable position. understand by being in the uncomfortable position is growth. You can grow more. If you just always comfortable, I mean, there's really no growth there, because you always in the right spot. You always in your safe box. You got to step outside that box. You got to step outside that box. Don't be scared to take risks. If this is what you love and this is what you want to do, don't be scared to gamble on what you believe in. A lot of people want to be in that safe spot. They want to stay in that safe zone, and they don't want to take any risks. They don't want to do nothing out of the norm. When you take that risk, that could be that one risk that you didn't think that you could do, and it'll get done. It'll happen. And that'll be more motivation for you. Even if you do take a risk and it doesn't play out the way you want it, you got to think, why did it not play out the way I wanted? What went wrong? You got to take those positives from that situation and keep going. You can never stop. If you're going for years on end, don't put no time limit on it. Don't put no you should be getting these rewards after putting in so much work. The biggest reward is yet to come. That's why you got to keep going and trust what you're doing. Don't listen to people on the outside. They are not knowing what you are feeling. They are not knowing what your goal is. They just see you keep going. And it's going, once you see those negative people coming your way, you keep going, you move past them, it's going to be more positive people down the way. They're going to appreciate what you're doing. They appreciate your hard work. They're going to appreciate the time you putting in. They're going to appreciate the grind that you on. You have to trust the process. All right, if y'all like what's going on, y'all like what's being said, like, share, subscribe, and we're going to come back with more. Nobody told you this, but I did. Till next time, I'll holler at y'all.